Hey, what's good, YT? On today's episode, we're going to be doing things a wee bit different. We're going to do a short movie review, more like my thoughts, not so much of a review. And then we're going to lead that into one of our new segments, which will be me pretty much drawing all the animation things that I'm a fan of and mixing that with Pokemon, which I'm also a fan of. Of course, I hope you like what you see, and you could always comment on which Pokemon you would either put in or take out. Today's episode will be about Scarlet Witch and her Pokemon, and we'll review Multiverse of Madness. I'm mad late, but we're gonna have fun with this anyways. Ace up in this bitch like implants for an A cup. Baking soda flow. I'm just trying to get my cake up. Weight up on my chest like double D's that won't stay up. Wait up, I ain't stressed. I smoke weed when I wake up. Straight up, we the best. Tuck how lead that I say so. Hey bro, on no beat, I just feel this every day though. They know, I just play those, say so, and I make those. And I'ma be forever talking shit like an a-hole. Nigga bet, we the sickest things yet. All my bitches, all my dogs, all we missing is the vet. Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. To start, I liked the movie. It was a good movie. I had a great time watching it. I tend to turn my brain off a lot, so I'm a simple-minded dude. I enjoyed myself. I do understand some of the complaints that people had. I do get why there was some expectations that weren't met. But again, I enjoyed myself. Some things that did, turn my brain back on during the movie was like, Strange says, cover the mirrors when he's inside the whole place. In America and them, they're covering the mirrors. And after she covers a few, she proceeds to then stare inside a puddle like she forgot what she was doing. I don't know what that was about. But it was for the scares. When they find food in the other universe and then Strange is like, America, where'd you go? Where'd you go? And then she just like, oh, I'm here. There was food. And it's like, what was that about? Like, you weren't a child lost in the new city. I get that. I think they were trying to portray him being lost in a universe. But it made it seem like he was a child looking for his parent. But again, whatever. I didn't expect the TV show character of Black Bolt to make an appearance in the MCU movies. That was nice. It was cool. I watched it. It wasn't a great show, but it was cool. They also died way too quick. The lot of them. Yes, yes, Reed Richards made that mistake when he just gave away how to kill Black Bolt. I don't know why he did that either. But yeah, she made quick work of them. I would have liked it more if they did more of a battle. When Strange was running away in the tunnel with America and Christine, yeah. And then they stopped just to check back and then waited when Strange, next scene, he opens the door and continues running. So why'd you stop? Do your floody thing and dip. It was for the jump scare again. And I like the scares in the movies. Some of them were just why? The music battle for me, way too long. I wasn't that much impressed with it in the first place. I like the idea of doing something new for the fight. But for me, way too long. Yeah, way too long. The little thing at the end was cool, but by the time that happened, it was like, yeah, I'm done with this fight. Move on. Again, I like the movie. Yeah, I like the movie. I watched it again when it came out on Disney+. Yeah. Here is our Scarlet Witch trainer. Basic movie pose. Who's that Pokemon? This Pokemon wields potent psychic powers. It's said that this Pokemon used these powers to create the tools it holds. It has an incredible high level of intelligence. Some say that it remembers everything that ever happens to it, from birth till death. It's adept to precognition. I chose this Pokemon because Wanda reminds me a lot of Sabrina, the gym leader Sabrina. I pretty much picture her as a psychic user. That's why this Pokemon was the first one that I chose automatically. But the witchcraft and psychic thing goes hand in hand. I initially was going to call them Ace Trainers, but Ace Trainers actually exist in the Pokemon universe, since way back in the games. So I couldn't call them that. So I'm going with Radical Trainer and or Spilt Ink Trainer. I've been playing Pokemon since Blue version, so these are fun to do, honestly. Oh, and Cashin Abra sucked in that game. Oh my goodness. He would just run, teleport every single time. When you caught an Abra, you was happy. There was a few Pokemon like that back when. Good times. I still play Pokemon to this day too. So, Alakazam is starting the team off. Who's that Pokemon? This Pokemon, it unleashes psychic power from the part on its body. When its power is exhausted, that part on its body grows dull and dark. By reading air currents, it can predict the weather and its opponent's next move. I chose this Pokemon because, once again, the psychic thing, but also because I like Wanda Maximoff. I like the Scarlet Witch. I like how dark she went, even with the whole WandaVision stuff. I know how some people think that it erased those things. But I think she got over stuff then, but then, you know, she went into another rabbit hole. Blame it on the dark hole. A lot of people don't like that. But yeah, I gave her Espeon because I like the good Wanda too. The one that I know that's done stuff on X-Men, the animated series. Not X-Men. Wolverine and X-Men. The different X-Men animations that were out. So I gave her Espeon. Espeon's like a little bit of good. Also, I'm definitely reading these things straight from the Pokedex. I don't just know these things, okay? Got Espeon posted like a cat. Who's that Pokemon? On the night of a full moon, or when it gets excited, a part on this Pokemon's body glows. And when the Pokemon becomes angry, its pores secrete a poisonous sweat that it will throw at its opponent's eyes. Chose this Pokemon for the dark side aspects again. Even though this Pokemon doesn't seem so evil really much. Eevee itself, the evolution Pokemon, which is why he keeps getting so many different evolutions, which I'm not even mad about, honestly. I like how they do the regional thing and aspect of things. Eevee over here evolves some kind of way, but way over there, because of the atmosphere and the environment, Eevee evolves mainly that way. And maybe they don't see this Eevee that much. They see that Eevee all the time. The evolution, of course, I mean. But yeah, we picked up Umbreon. What's your favorite Eevee evolution? Who's that Pokemon? This Pokemon is a psychic Pokemon introduced in Generation 1. It is known as the new species Pokemon. There's not a lot known about this Pokemon. But he's adored and loved. Or she. But yeah, added him along to, you know, continue with the psychic thing. I also thought about Mew being more on the good side of Wanda than on the dark side of Wanda. Because as we've seen, she can be both. I also had a reason for adding Mew because of her power level. Her being a Nexus being, Omega level mutant. Her status, she's up there. So I think it makes sense that she owns, or not owns, but she may be caught or, you know, interacted with some legendary or mythical Pokemon. I had a conflict of interest because I only wanted to give her 2. And there was 3 on the list. As you can see, Mew made it. We already decided on our 6 Pokemon. We chose based off of Chaos. We started the sketch, but he won't be in this video. When we do the digital and all of that, you'll see him then. Who's that Pokemon? This Pokemon, a criminal who has shown his fate by a same Pokemon, went missing the same day and was never seen again. It has tremendous psychic power, but it dislikes conflict, and it can navigate its way by the stars. It also is able to predict the future based on the movement of the stars. We picked this Pokemon because, once again, we're sticking with the psychic type thing. And kind of like, you know, the whole vision relationship thing. So we wanted to give her a Pokemon that's more human type. I mean, it's not for a romantic relationship thing, but someone that, you know, can kind of like feel for her or something like that. I don't know. The Umbreon and Espeon thing was a twin thing too. So, you know, she had twins, so we figured give her like a twin pair of Pokemon. But yeah, we wanted to give her someone that she could maybe, I don't know, talk to or hug or something like that. So that's where Gothitelle came in. So I thought she was a good fit. Scarlet Witch and her starting 5 sketch. For now. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you if you watched for this long. Like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know if you would have switched or changed any of the Pokemon or whatever. If your Wanda Witch trainer would have been different. In whatever way that it would have been different. I have my links down below. My social media. My online store. My Patreon. We'll be continuing this series. We'll be doing a lot more of these. For now, they'll just be compiled in our videos. And then eventually we'll give them a playlist of their own. I appreciate you, really. I do. I does. I'll see you again when I see you. Later.